Hi there, it's time for another squishy makeover with me, Squishy Exclusive. Last time I sorted through an eBay squishy haul and picked out a few squishies that I wanted to give a makeover to. I narrowed it down to the final three, and the first makeover I did was the Swiss roll. There's a clip, go and watch that video. For this video I'm picking this strawberry tart, strawberry pie. So let's see what we're working with. It's actually really squishy, slow rising, a really good quality squishy. It's just boring and it's also starting to crack. So first things first, it's time for a quick sanding, and this helps the fabric paint to stick. Moving on to the painting, yes, it's actually a very similar colour to the original colour of the pastry case. It's just a bit better, a bit less orange. I'm just piling it on thick, but I think I'll do a couple of coats on this one. Also, you'll notice I haven't done a white base coat just because it is such a similar colour. I didn't think it needed it. And now I'm just going to smooth out the paint on the bottom because it's a nice flat area. Leave that to dry and then do another coat, and here it is, all dry. Now, as it's a blueberry pie, I'm going for different shades of purple. I'm starting with this popping purple, and it's going to be the filling of the pie. It's a nice thick layer. I'm going around the edges first, just to make sure that's how I want it. I'm going to do a few drips down the side as well. Just freestyling it, I've not planned it or anything. And then I'm going to just fill in the middle of the pie. This is always the fun bit because you don't have to concentrate on details. You're just adding lots and lots of paint. And now I'll leave that for a few days just to make sure it's completely dry. Since it's a blueberry pie, it needs, you guessed it, blueberries. So I'm going straight in from the tube with a purple paint and just adding my blueberries all over the pie. This is why the base colour needs to be completely dry, so if it went horribly wrong, I could just wipe it off and start again. Again, that's been left to dry. It's turned out really well, really nice in 3D. So that's our second shade of purple. Now the strawberry on top doesn't fit with the theme, so I'm going to transform this strawberry. Instead of just painting it, I'm going to transform it into a black currant. Using another fabric paint that is really 3D as well, and I've created the base for my black currant. Now this one you can't just paint straight over it because you'll need so many layers to cover it up. So I'm going in with a white base coat before I paint it. I'm just getting into all the nooks and crannies and also going over the cream as well. And once that's dry, I'm going to go in and start painting the black currant with another shade of purple. Very purple, this makeover. And it's not really painting because it's so textured. I'm just kind of blobbing the paint on, trying to get in all the nooks and crannies. And once that's dry, I'll do another coat just to make sure I've got every single bit covered. And then we'll move on, but it looks really good so far. Now that's dry, I didn't have to worry about the edges because that's going to be covered with cream. Now I'm moving on to the stem. Again, just straight from the tube, adding a thick layer. I think the green looks really good against the purple. Moving on to the cream, again, another shade of purple. I did think about sticking to white cream, and then I thought, no, I'm just going to go full on purple. Nice blueberry cream. Again, just adding a thick layer all around, spreading it out. It covers up the rough edges at the bottom of the blackcurrant. And I'm just going in, just seeing if there's any spots that I need to add to. And now that's done, so we just have to wait for that to dry. And here was the original squishy. Very squishable, nothing wrong with it really, just a bit boring and starting to crack. And let's see the final result. I love this so much, it's 1,000 times better than the original. I really love the purple theme. 4 shades of purple. Feels really good to squish, still really squishable, slow rising, lots of texture. I kept the pastry case plain so it doesn't fight against all the different purple things going on, and I think it turned out really well. See you next time for more squishy makeovers, and it's bye from me, Squishy Exclusive. Bye!